Kejala Meghalaya kadanya kajakarep beper bayahap bat ki ayom beper ki bepli lat ya ki jingrep ya ki jat so bagi jur babunjat. Kejala kadairu kayeng jong ki babunjat ki jingthong ya ki ba omla panchem syaki weipat ki jaka. Palat na kilai benta ki brio ha ke jala Meghalaya ki shani ha ka kamrep bat ki kam ki bayadai bat ka na ka benta banbam ka mai jakpo karep karyang ka de benta bokong san ya ka yo ko ko jong ki brio henrei kumba khandai phau na ka shispa ka jaka ha ka jala kamdon hapo ka ru kamrep bala penyat bet wat hapdeng ka jingbyang ba ka jing pahu ka jaka ka jinglong jingman ha ka jala ka ailat banthong ya ki so ki jhur ki jingsho ki jingthong balong dawai bat kiwe ki bala ban kentiu ya kayo kokot.
Farming System Research Project has developed in 1984 at the site by ICR Research Complex NEH region. That time ICR has developed 8 farming system model for different land management scenario, that agro-pastoral farming system model and agri-horticulture model, dairy-based farming system model likewise. So out of which to that address the different issues like that land degradation, environmental problems and the food security.
Ya ki babun ki so ki jhur ki jingsho ki jingthong balong dawai bat kiwe la thung ha ka jala ki so bala thung ki kenthop yu so nyamtra uso turun kakat uso jau uso priam uso pho uso plam. Ya ki jajhur babun na thung ha ka ayom bapher ki jaka balong halor lum ki bhan na ka banta banthung yu uphan karo bat ka shriu kiwe ki jingthong balong jingsho kum uso marin usenrai using ba uso menken kilong bat ki plung bha kiwe ki jat jingthong kum uslasha ukachunat usnap kor bat kwai kilong ki paman bha. Ka Indian Council of Agricultural Research lani ka ICAR kadai ka shnat bakhmi ya ki jing ai jing kai ha ka kamrem bat ka kam wat mania ha kari ka hapan ai kai phot shakatna agricultural research but education jong ka tanat karap karyang mentri ka tanat karap karyang ka sarkar pedeng udai president jong ka ICAR ka don ya ka benta bakrau ha ka ban kentiu ya ka kamrem ha kari bat khamtam ha ka than chate lam mingi jong kari. Ka integrated farming system kadai ka rukom babha bat kabala ban kentiu ya ka yok kokot ha ki than nong kendong namar ba kadai ka bam da bun jinglot bat ka bawan rapat bun ka jing yo nong kani ka rukom rap kala ban kentiu ya ka rukom em ha ka tan chatela mingi kari ha ka babun ki nong rap ki dai ki baret baria bat ki bam ruspa. Kabari jingri hakipong kadon jingedai bha bat karukom rep IFS lani ka integrated farming system hakathan hakum kani kapung ya kumba saupho hadu nripho na kashispa lakier balapanan kam kum kadek kabalong kapasai sobha.
Here in Meghalaya we have both kind of the situation, scanty of rainfall and plenty of rainfall. So how we can overcome these problems? So to address these issues and for continuous income, ICR has developed that one innovative concept, that fish production along with the pond dike intensification. We can say aquatic farming along with the year-round vegetable production. So here we have that in 500 square meter pond area, along with 322 square meter that pond dike area. so that to harvest the water from different, we can say, the water shed, we are using that water for production of the fish and also that year round vegetables. So in nutshell we can say we have 4 components in that particular activity, like fishery, poultry, vegetables and fruits. So how that farmer can utilize that available precious land and water resources judiciously. So our emphasis is that how in integrated farming system, if the farmers have the land is not suitable for the crop cultivation, but they can harvest the water in the vicinity of the land slope, that water can provide the year round vegetable for the supply of the farm family needs and also that some income.
Kajingri ya ki dokha ha kini ki Dyke bat kabapanan kam na kabanta ki wei pat ki jing thmu kala ban kentiu ya kajing yo kamai bat kilat yo kam ha ki thai nong kundong.
As per the our that technology, innovative technology, that farmers can use the fishes, that improved breed of fishes in 3 proportion, we can say 3 kind of the feeder. First is the surface feeder, another with the bottom feeder and column feeder, namely that silver carp, common carp and grass carp. But the stocking density is very, very important. So it should be maintained 5:4:1 ratio for proper feeding and proper nutrition for the fishes. So that fish, that area utilized, that we can see the water area utilized for the fish production. In a year, farmers are required to that not utilize, not using the any kind of the feeds. Our technology provide the inputs. The farmer did not worry about the application of the fish feed. So that why this technology, every day farmer can use half an kg feed for that 500 square meter area. If they have more area or less area, proportionally they can divide.
Hakum kini kijat bung ka ICAR Research Complex for Northeastern Hill Region Umyam Meghalaya kala puli benya ha kabayade bat kini bat kala shem bakala banri dokha rijingri bat thung ya ki jhur kajing penwandur haju ya ki kamri dokha bat ka kamrep jhur kala wanra ya bun ki jing yo nong ban ya korukom bajule na ru hindai shushu kani korukom la shem bakalong ka banne bat ka bonra ya ka kamai bat ka ai kam ajam ya ki breu khamtam e ha ki than nong kondong. Kani kerukom kadon jingede bah bat lightly ke aka bat kita kide kabathung lang haju ya bunjat ki jingthung kerukom repso bat kakam rijingri ban kharo yaki.
Fish pond is the central unit for any integrated farming system model. So that it should be utilized in proper way. What farmers are doing, generally they are cultivating the fishes without utilizing the pond Dyke area. Generally they left that fertile pond Dyke area fallow entire the year. So they are not able to get the proper profit and proper return from that area. So here in ICAR we have developed that one innovative technology, integrated farming system in for pond Dyke intensification. So in pond Dyke intensification we are using the 4 component basically, that fishes and poultry, year round vegetable production along with the fruit components.
Ya kani kerukom banthung palat ya shijat ki jingthung ha kaju kajaka lale khnang banyo ya ki jing ot kabapun kani kerukom ka kuntup ya ka barap lang haju yo khaw bat kiwe yo ko ki jing sho ushana budam ki jhor bat kiwe.
For efficient utilization of pond Dyke, the cultivation of vegetables is very, very important. For which we should require the make the bamboo machan for cultivation of the cucurbits. Because in the Kharif season, the farmers have limited choice for that cucurbits. So we can say the farmers can grow the wattle gourd, pumpkin, even though ridge gourd, for which they require a special kind of the structure. So they can make by the bamboo. Locally we can say the machan. We have utilized the bamboo because bamboo is the low cost material and easily available in entire the state. But if somebody is interested, they can use the iron wire also. So the durability of iron wire is little bit more as compared to the bamboo machan. But overall bamboo machan is good and eco-friendly, and it provides the support, trailing support to the cooker weights. That here you can see that we have grown the pumpkin. So likewise farmer can grow the wattle gourd, ridge gourd. These are the tested crop under the pond dyke. So for this, before we can see the sowing of the seeds, farmers need to make the machan. Once the farmer make the machan, it will durable more than 5 years. It requires little bit maintenance, but some brokerage, so the farmer can tie it and can utilize for 5 to 6 years. So for cooker weights like wattle gourd, pumpkin, ridge gourd, we have utilizing the 2 to 2.5 meter spacing plant to plant. Here we have pond dyke area that width is 3 meters. So we are utilizing the one row only, but the farmer having the more width, they can utilize 2 rows. So for that beauty of the system, we are not utilizing any kind of the fertilizer. We can say the totally the organic system. So it is also that environmental friendly and also the provide the healthy foods. In cooker weights, the farmers can use the vermicompost 200 to 250 grams per pit along with the mixture of the poultry manure, because the poultry manure is the byproduct of this particular system. So that poultry manure, vermicompost along with the FIM before the sowing of the seeds. Once the seed is sown, till date in this particular model, in particular system, we have noticed very less infestation of the insect pest and disease. If insect pest and disease appears, farmer can use the neem oil. In organic means it is tested and it recommended up to the 3 ml per liter for the spray purpose. So once the cooker weights is ready to harvest, the farmer can harvest and sell into the market. No specialized techniques is required. Simply the cultivation practices they can follow. The recommended package is available. They can use that one. After the harvest of cooker weights, what innovative kind of things we have did here? We have not bait till the drying of the cooker weights bind. We have cut the binds from the ground before we can say at the time of the last harvest. So it will take for drying of 10 to 15 days. This way we are utilizing that period for French bean cultivation. So farmer can grow the French bean. French bean is also very important, very nutritious and very profitable. Being a legume, it enriches the fertility level of the diet. In the French bean, farmer can grow in the zero till also. And because zero till we are recommending for utilizing the pond dyke, to reduce the soil erosion, because the dyke is susceptible for different kind of the erosion. So after the harvest of the French bean, that again the farmer can cultivate the cole crops. Cole crops we can say the broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. During winter season, this pond water can be utilized for the irrigation purpose. For which, if farmer can purchase the tullu pump, electric tullu pump, so that can utilize for the irrigation purpose. If they are not able to purchase the electric tullu pump, they can utilize the hajara for that drop by drop utilizing of the water. So by which farmer can grow year round vegetables. Another thing farmer can do, farmer can grow during the winter season fenugreek. Fenugreek is very important, is a fenugreek legume crops and also the very nutritious vegetable crops. So white saag, green saag farmer can utilize, and also that coriander. So we can say the farmer can utilize the pond dyke in the form of the cafeteria. They can divide as per the requirement coriander, fenugreek, even though radish, even though the bhendi during the kharif season. But the root crops we are not promoting in the pond dyke area because they promote the soil erosion. So that should not be practices. So our recommended cropping system for vegetable production is cooker weights. After harvest of the cooker weights, farmer can grow and that French bean. After harvest of the French bean, farmer can grow fenugreek. Even though that in some area that cole crop basically the broccoli and cabbage is very profitable. So by which year round cultivation farmer can did. So this particular technology, fish production along with the pond dyke intensification means fish, poultry and vegetable.
ha ka jing thong ye kiso la rep ye kiso kum uso priam uso phareng uso jaw asam bo uso nyamtra khnang ban panyo kham klo ya ka jing yo nong la rep lang bat kiwe ki jajur.
With regard to the fruit components on that pond dike, there is a number of options. Farmer can grow the peach, even though that papaya, but papaya is not so much profitable. So we are recommending here that farmers easily can grow the Assam lemon and Khasi mandarin. Assam lemon is good in my opinion, and it is a little bit hardy as compared to the papaya and all. But there are a number of options available. So farmer can taste, farmer can grow that we can say in nutshell that papaya, peach, Khasi mandarin, Assam lemon. Even though in the Dyke area they can grow the pineapple, and the pear row pineapple is very profitable. So pineapple it will give the fruits early as compared to that other peach and all. So that fruit component will provide the nutritional security to the farmers.
Hapo ka kam ri jingri ya kis air baladon sanspa nyo pusansngi lari ha kisa pusansngi shushu ban penyo ya kis air broiler balari ya shispa lai potli kis air leya banyo ya kapeleng ya ki HCR lapran kam ban aibam ya ki dokha.
Poultry manure is very nutritious, and also for acidic soil it acts as a lime material. So that it actually lime material means that it not need to apply the lime for the cultivation of the vegetables and any kind of the crops of you cultivated on the Dyke. That poultry manure contain 2 to 3% nitrogen, 1 to 1.5% phosphorus, a similar amount of the potassium to 2 to 3%. So it is very nutritious. And even though that poultry manure have some we can say the husk, we are utilizing some rice husk here. So that poultry serve three purpose here: as a manure for the crops, as a feed for the poultry, and as a income generation for providing the egg as well as meat.
Ya lightly kisnyang lari ha kaniga jaka but ya ka etsnyang labran kam kum kasbo habatung chur.
Poultry house, farmer can make the low cost poultry house. It costed not more than 20,000 rupees, and we can say 20,000 to 25,000 rupees, and that durability of that poultry house is more than 5 to 6 years. So it is very profitable techniques. So here in that 500 square meter area, the poultry number should not increase more than 50, but any case not more than 60. So it should be range between the 50 to 60, especially for the we can say the layer kind of the poultry. In the layer, the improved breed we are utilizing here, that Banraja. Banraja is a very important breed for poultry. It is more profitable and look like a desi bird, so that meat as well as egg looking like the desi, so farmer can get the better price as compared to the other poultry birds. If the farmers are interested not for the layer, they can grow the broiler also, but the population, we can say the number of broiler is more as compared to the layer and that particular fish pond. So if that 500 square meter area farmers have, then they can increase the number of poultry bird up to the 100. So by which they can increase their earning through the integration of fish along with the poultry, we can say the aquatic farming.
Karukam rap integrated farming system kadai kababha na kabanta ban kintiu ya kayo kokot ha ki thanong kendong lalia ya kani ha kachaka balong sharing kumbalai phua na kishispa ya report li ki jaka rap ha ki jaka basharing lashna ha ki kerdan bapher kawe kawat bnia kapen I ya kajing rap yau khaw ha ki kerdan bahatrai kajing rap yau sing ba ushin rai ha ki kerdan bahapedeng ba kajing rap yau reu hadam ha ki kerdan bahaluar kawan ra bun kajing yo nong.
Any technology or any kind of the things have no meaning actually if we not talk about the economic terms. So economic consideration is very important for evaluation of the any kind of the technology, any kind of the things. So if we talk in totality about the integration of the fish pond along with the vegetables, poultry and year-round vegetables, poultry and fruits. So we can say for this area in total 500 square meter as a fish pond area and 322 square meter as a Dyke area. So 822 square meter. By growing all the components in a year by investing near about 60,000 rupees and farmer can get the system we can say the gross return is the total return more than a lakh rupees. We can say 1.38 lakh rupees. If we talk the net return means after the subtraction of the cost. So farmer can easily get near about 75,000 rupees. So by this particular area, only the small area, that 822 square meter area, farmers can easily get more than 75,000 rupees. We can say the 70,000 rupees. So if we calculate in terms of the rupees per rupee invested, rupees per rupee invested means if farmer invest 1 rupees means a 1 rupee coin, then farmer can get easily 3 rupees. So this technology, potential technology, can give the VCA ratio 1:3. 1:3 means investing 1 rupees, farmer can get 3 rupees.
Ya ka kamrap so la le ha ki jaka ba he 8,000 square meter ha ka ba la thung ye ki sauja ki so kata uso jo asam uso peram uso phareng bar uso nyamtra.
Purpose for developing the nanotechnology is means only when it reach to the ultimate client. Our ultimate client is mainly the farmers. So the technology transfer is very important for successful means of any technology. So this technology can be transferred by the various means. So if somebody is interested, they can directly come to the ICAR. We will provide the full technological package for Dyke intensification, and also the technology can transfer through the Krishi Vigyan Kendra and under other schemes also. We can demonstrate it. We are demonstrating to the some other scheme to the farmers fields of the Meghalaya.